Alright guys, as you can already tell, we have some tournament game action today, and when Blunderr is involved in a tournament, you know shit is gonna get absolutely crazy and stupid and wild. So today we have a Smogon Premier League game between, on the bottom, Blunderr, and we have Sama Solgaleo on the top, and this is a Gen 7 OU game. Now Blunder's team is kind of standard team with like a Greninja, Coco, Victini, really good core, and some defensive cores as well. And now look at the team which Sama has brought. This is not Blunder's Sama, this is some other player called Sama. And can you see this shit? They have a full regen stall, Yeah, 6 regen mons, regen stall versus a balance. Now let's see what happened in this match. Okay, so we see a Corsola lead on a Coco lead, so I think the Tangrowth should come out because they don't have a ground type, so this Coco can freely volt out. And turns out that this Coco is a physical wild charge Coco. So this Coco is gonna do jack this game. Absolutely gonna do jack this game. The Garchomp comes out on the Tangrowth to get up rocks. The Corsola comes out. I think we're gonna see rocks exchange or maybe the switch out. Yeah. Blunderr goes for the safe Earthquake. Doesn't need to predict crap. Goes for the safe Earthquake on the Tangrowth. Does a chunk of damage. Tangrowth goes for the HP Ice. Does a lot to Garchomp, and the Garchomp is forced to switch out to the Celesteela. Does he knock? No, Sama doesn't knock. Goes for the safe HP Ice. And now Corsola comes out on the potential Celesteela's Earthquake. Does a lot of damage. This Celesteela is offensive. It's physically offensive. The Taunt comes out, and I'm pretty sure Blunderr should Heavy Slam here. Goes for the Heavy Slam. Does a shit ton of damage to the Taunt, and it's a defensive Helmet Taunt because back in Gen 7, Taunts were Helmet defensive. The Tangrowth comes out. Does he Fire Blast? This pretty much should have Fire Blast autotomized. Okay, now definitely this is going for Fire Blast. It has to go for Fire Blast, right? Goes for the Fire Blast. Misses on the Tangrowth. It would have done a lot of damage to the Tangrowth, but Tangrowth cannot do much back. And Blunderr goes for the Heavy Slam. Please go for the Heavy Slam. Goes for the Earthquake. That is a pretty standard play. Yeah, good play. Now goes for the Heavy Slam on the Rooney. Almost kills it. Rooney goes for the Focus Miss. Doesn't kill. And now Blunderr goes for the Earthquake. Please go for the Heavy Slam. Maybe Rocky Helmet Pex. Not Rocky Helmet Pex. Goes for the Z Groundium. Ooh, goes for the Z Groundium, and already Pex is gone. And now this Greninja is becoming a huge threat. Now the Mienshao comes out. Maybe Choice Scarf. Okay, it's fake out. It's definitely not Choice Scarf. And Heavy Slam should come out now. Okay, goes for the Blunderr. I think he predicted the Tangrowth. Goes for the Fire Blast. He didn't want to get the Rocky Helmet chip. Standard play, but looking at this damage, this Mienshao is AV. Wow! You gotta be absolutely kidding me. What a play by what did Blunderr click? What? We gotta see that shit again. What? There's no freaking way you did that play. Absolutely no freaking way. Okay. So let me tell you. Blunderr has double Z. Blunderr has some double Z shit going on, because no way you run a Dig Greninja without a Groundium Z. This Celesteela is Groundium, this Greninja is Groundium. So it's a double Groundium. Yeah, it's a double Groundium Z. Yeah. And this Mienshao goes for the high jump kick on the Dig. What a goat prediction by Blunderr. Misses the kick, however the Tangrowth comes out. But yeah, the turn is going to continue and the Tangrowth won't be able to get an attack off on the Greninja. Yeah, goes for the Dig, does a chunk, takes Rocky Helmet, and yeah, Blunderr can pretty much switch out to the Coco or the Garchomp. And Sama predicts something, maybe Ice Beam. Okay, Ice Beam goes to the AV. Rooney doesn't do much. Yeah, he's gonna take. And now this Greninja goes for the low kick and kills the Rooney. Okay, Blunderr already on a lead. The Mienshao comes out. This is an AV Mienshao. We know from the Fire Blast damage. Blunderr doubles to the Coco because like Coco is still good, you know. I don't agree with this play, but yeah, I mean Coco kills the remaining 3, but the Tangrowth. U-turn should definitely come out. Yeah, Blunderr goes for the U-turn, does a chunk of damage, and the Victini should come out. Okay, the Greninja comes out, and this Ice Beam is extremely free. However, the Mienshao is AV. It's gonna take the hit, but does he take a low kick after this? I don't think it takes. Yep, because it's tapped. The low kick. Oh, he takes the low kick. Goes for the knock off. Doesn't click the high jump kick. Okay, goes back to the Corsola, and Blunderr goes for the low kick. Doesn't do much because Corsola is super duper light. Does he have a move to hit the Corsola? Nope, he doesn't. So he goes back to the Garchomp on the recover, and an Earthquake should definitely come out here from Blunderr. Or does he Fire Blast? Because Garchomp has a Mega Garchomp has high special attack. Okay, goes for the SD. Does he have Outrage? He doesn't have Outrage, so he switches out to the Victini on the HP Ice. So this Victini can threaten it out with a V-Crate, but Blunderr, I think he predicts that, goes for the V-Crate. No, he doesn't predict. He didn't predict the Corsola. But Blunderr should go for the Bolt Strike if you had it, you know. But yeah, he goes for the Bolt Strike now, does a lot to Corsola. Doesn't kill it, but does a lot. Goes for the rocks, and no, it's a V-Crate kill right now. Yep, goes for the V-Crate. Absolutely destroys the Corsola. And what does Sama do here? Sama goes to the Mienshao to get a knockoff, but I don't think knockoff kills. But regardless, the Feeny comes out on the Mienshao, and the Feeny is gonna get knocked off. The leftovers, I believe. The leftovers get knocked off, but this Feeny is a giant problem now because Moonblast has no switch in at all. It's a Rocky Helmet defensive turn. Absolutely this Tangrowth is gonna get absolutely destroyed. The Tangrowth dies, and at this point of time, the Coco has already won the game. So yeah, Sama forfeits, and look at what he says. Look at the bullshit what he says. He starts absolutely crying, and yeah, with Sama shedding tears, we move on to the next game. Alright, back with game 2. Now this is a clash of the titans because the players involved here are absolutely behemoths of the game. Firstly, on the bottom on my side we have Blunderr as usual, and on the top we have Ilodin. Now Ilodin is an absolute titan in the Pokemon, competitive Pokemon. He's one of the biggest names out there, an amazing player from Brazil. He's an amazing player, and yeah, this is why I say this is a clash of the titans. This is a Gen 5 or black and white OU game from the Smogon Premier League, and pretty standard non-weather teams. I mean, yeah, Ilodin, as you can see, has brought a drag mag team. Yeah, he has a mag and he's like double drag. However, Blunderr has brought a Kofagrigus. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, but I mean, Kofagrigus had some usage in black and white, but let's see what happened in this game. Let's not talk much. Let's see what happened. We see a Starmie lead on a Scam, and this Scam should switch out, predicting the Thunderbolt or something. However, Ilodin goes for the turn 1, Ice Beam freezes the Scam, and the Scam switches out to the Rotom, and already started. As you can see, it's already started. The bullshit has already started from turn 1, as you can see by the chat as well. That goes to the Jirachi on the potential Volt Switch. Yep, goes for the Volt Switch on Jirachi, and yeah, already started. As you can see, the Jirachi doesn't have Psychic, goes for the Rocks on the Spore. Yeah, gets the Jirachi sleep. Blim goes for the Focus Punch, and the D-Knight should come out. Yep, and it shouldn't do much actually, but it does a lot of damage, 24, considering, yeah, from on a bulky D-Knight does a lot. This D-Knight goes for the potential, okay, switches out back to the Starmie. I think they predicted the Rock Tomb or something else they switch out to a Starmie. The Magnezone comes out on the potential Hydro Pump, does a lot of damage, and this Magnezone is potentially dead mid as of now. Okay, Ilodin goes to the Kyurem Black because Kyurem Black is a good switch in for the Rotom. And does he go for the Outrage or does he go for something else? Okay, Blunderr doubles back to the Scam as a Saki. Didn't want to risk some potential HP fire or something because yeah, Kyurem could carry HP fire, high special attack stat. The Scizor comes out and this should kill off with a Bullet Punch. Yep, goes for the Bullet Punch, kills the Kyurem off. Banded Bullet Punch. However, yeah, since you go for the Bullet Punch, you have to get trapped by the zone, and the Scizor dies. Now D-Knight has become a huge threat now. The D-Knight is a huge threat. Rotom goes to the Hydro Pump, picks up the Magnezone. Ilodin should go to the D-Knight always. The D-Knight comes out, and Outrage is the freest move of all time. However, Blunder's Rotom is faster. This is a bulky shit D-Knight. It's a super duper bulky fat D-Knight. Goes for the Outrage, kills the Breloom, and Blunderr goes to the D-Knight. Are you like Banded E-Speed or something? They go for, does it kill? Yeah, Blunderr goes to the Banded E-Speed. It kills the D-Knight, and the Starmie should come out. Definitely goes for the Ice Beam. Should go for the Ice Beam. No need to predict anything. Psychic was a good play, but he doesn't have the Psychic. So goes for the Ice Beam again. Now this Rotom should go for the Pen Split if he has it, or even the Volt Switch, like whatever. Goes for the Pen Split, gains a lot of HP back. Ilodin has to sack something. Yeah, goes for the, okay, Scarf Landy, goes for the U-turn, back to the Starmie. Does he Volt Switch? No, Blunderr doesn't Volt Switch. Go for the safe Hydro Pump. I mean, he doesn't need to predict at this point of time. And the Landy comes out on the Rotom on the Volt Switch. Ilodin is absolutely playing with fire right now. However, yeah, he's gonna escape this time, but the Rotom can be an absolute menace. He can Pain Split up. Yep, this Rotom is becoming an absolute menace to society. And yeah, Blunderr, as you can see by the chat, right, absolutely going stupid right now. T-Bolt doesn't kill. The Starmie is gonna die, and the D-Knight should definitely come out. Okay, the Kofagrigus comes out. And what does Ilodin send out? Ilodin sends the Landorus to get an Earthquake, or maybe? Goes for the Earthquake. Somebody goes for the Trick Room, and HP Ice comes out, I guess. Blunderr says GG, HP Ice. Goes for the Shadow Ball. Oh, this Shadow Ball went up kill. Why did Ilodin switch out though? What? Goes for the Nasty. Oh my god, a choke. You gotta be kidding me. Look at the chat though. Absolutely going stupid right now. Wow. Wow, I don't believe that. I absolutely do not believe that. Ilodin choked. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. He is gotta be absolutely kidding me right now. What the hell did he do here? Even if he clicked the, I mean, he had no play, right? I mean, he had to pray that Blunderr didn't have HP Ice, and why did he switch out? Because Shadow Ball was never killing. Shadow Ball was never ever killing. I mean, what a huge choke, man. Because only if Ilodin goes to the Jirachi, Blunderr gets a nasty plot off. The only way he can win this matchup. Yeah, Ilodin had to choke to the Jirachi, gets a nasty plot off, and absolutely, yeah. Proceeds to sweep Ilodin. A tournament player like Ilodin gets swept by Kofagrigus, and yeah, as you can see by the chat, absolutely, yeah, started crying. Ilodin, such a big player, crying. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, let's move on to the final game. Now we move on to the final game, and let me tell you, I have never seen anyone cry more than what happened in this game. This game is absolutely obnoxious and hilarious. This is also a game from the Smogon Premier League between Blunderr and Sweep Edge, both really good players. This is a game from Gen 7 OU, I believe. Yeah, this is a Gen 7 OU game. And now let's see what the shit happened right now. Let's see what happened in this game. So we see a Pheromosa lead on Tornadously. This Pheromosa should definitely U-turn. Yep, U-turn comes out, and this Torn is definitely U-turning here, I believe, or even a knockoff or a Hurricane. Yeah, goes for the U-turn to the Gengar. Okay, goes to the Ferrothorn, makes sense. And yeah, Blunderr is prioritizing the rocks at the moment. Okay, Sweep Edge goes to the Charizard, goes to the rocks, and this Charizard is Mega Y, I believe, because it has Mystery Terrain, so no point running X. Goes for the Fire Blast, misses on the Garchomp. This should have done a lot of damage, however, he misses. Now, yeah, Sweep Edge, and see, already Sweep Edge has started crying. As you can see. Goes for the SD on the Feeny. And now this Garchomp is a huge threat. Goes to the Bronzong, Earthquake, misses, but what can he do? Because this Garchomp definitely has Fire Fang, right? And Sun Boosted Fire Fang should do a lot of damage. Goes to the Feeny, however, this Fire Fang should do a decent chunk, yeah. And this is in Earthquake range now, so Sweep Edge has to sack him on. He has to sack him on. Doubles back to the Bronzong, but does Blunderr prick that and goes for the Fire Fang? No, he doesn't need to prick, you know. And now Blunderr should definitely go for the Fire Fang here. Goes for the Fire Fang, does a decent chunk of damage. Okay, Sweep Edge goes for the Gyro Ball, does a lot of damage as well. And now I think if it's a banded Duck Trio, he can revenge the Garchomp, because Duck Trio was not banned at this point. So Sweep Edge goes to the Duck Trio, and if it's banded, it kills, else it shouldn't kill. Okay, Z, that definitely kills it. Goes for the Z, Tectonic Rage, kills the Garchomp, however, the rocks are still up. Okay, the Taunt comes out, goes for the U-turn. Okay, yeah, fast, yeah, max speed Taunt, outspeeds Duck Trio, 375, 372. Goes for the Edge on the Ferrothorn, and this Ferrothorn is this gonna go for the Leech. Okay, he predicts the Taunt, goes for the Stone Edge again, goes for the knockoff, doesn't kill the Duck Trio, and this Duck Trio should get a free Earthquake off. Yep. Doesn't do a lot, but Blunderr starts getting his full family up, goes for the spikes, and he should definitely kill this Duck Trio. Shouldn't get the Ferrothorn solo. And Sweep Edge, he has to defog here. Absolutely has to. He has no place to defog because the full family is up. Full family from Blunderr is up. And Blunderr, yeah, defog comes out and Blunderr goes for the Power Whip. He misses, unfortunate, because he could have got up rocks permanently, but regardless, not our concern. Goes for the Taunt, pretty nice play because he's trying to prevent the rocks, and the Mega Zard should definitely come out, which Blunderr absolutely cannot do jack. The Gengar comes out on the Amoonguss, so yeah, Gengar should switch out. Goes to the Ferrothorn, because Gengar can't do much. If it has Foul Play, it will die. Yeah. And now the Charizard comes out on the potential rocks. He has to make the aggressive plays. Goes for the rocks. Yeah, the rocks come out. However, this Charizard is going to claim something straight up. Goes to the Greninja. Goes for the Fire Blast and misses. This Charizard is damn blind. Oh my god. Look at how Sweep Edge is crying right now. He runs Fire Blast on a Charizard. He doesn't run Flame Thrower and he gets punished and he starts crying. Dark Pulse doesn't do much. It's a speed of Amoonguss. However, they double back to the Feeny. Yeah, as I told you, right? They are forced to damn defog. Yeah. He has to defog because the Zard gets crippled, you know. Goes for the defog and the Power Whip should come out. Definitely the Power Whip misses again, and then again it's a free Zard from Sweep Edge again. The Zard should come out and claim something. He goes to the blind Charizard. He goes with the blind Charizard. Blunderr goes for the rocks and Fire Blast should grow something straight up right now. He goes to the Taunt. He hits the on the AV. Okay, the AV doesn't kill, and Sun Blunderr hits the Sun. Hurricane in Sun, 50 accuracy. Sweep Edge misses the Fire Blast. Look at how he's crying though. Absolutely obnoxious game going right now. My god, they are missing the Fire Blast and Blunderr hitting Hurricane in Sun like an absolute chat. This is the power of the agency, you know. Agency, the power of the agency. Goes for the Power Whip, does a lot of damage to the Pheromosa. He can't even close combat because there's a Gengar, you know. Yeah, does he? Goes for the close combat? No. Ah man, this is so painful to watch. The Amoonguss comes out, the Gengar. Yeah, after this pre-sport. Okay, yeah, goes to the Feeny because he's forced to defog. Gengar. Can you see the chat right now? No, what just happened right now? Absolutely hilarious game. As I told you, right, I've never seen anyone cry so much. This is the specialty of Blunderr, let's call it. The power of the agency. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this amazing games. My god, man, Jesus Christ, can't digest anymore. Yeah, leave a giant like because we'll be back with more crazy tournament games, and I will catch all of you guys in the next video. So stay safe, take care, and peace, guys.